Right then, so Wimbledon, beat them last time, was at home. We've got to go down there though this time. Everything seems pretty good. Got an injury, so Humphreys is going to get a bench place. Benny did alright from the bench last game, but I think we're okay with everything else, so let's get on with this. Let's have a good start down in London. Got Sasa winning header. 40, we're only like 4'2". Come on, we're playing well now. We should be doing well against sides. No disrespect to Wimbledon. I haven't said we beat them earlier in the season when we were clearly didn't know what we were doing. So Latis gets it in there. Get in. Oh my god. It was like a FIFA goal. But at least it went in. Christ. That took some doing. Playing bloody penalty area tennis. So it's a good start. Very good start. We look like we're on top. We are creating chances as well, which is what you want to see. I just want to make sure we get that second now. And we can get back up north with a happy 3 points. Come on then, let's just get a cross in. Booth. Oh. Booth has got used to us playing more on the ground rather than the air. Oh Jesus, they nearly scored then. That's all we needed. Booth. Oh. Sasa definitely playing better since we've gone to keeping the ball on the ground rather than kicking it long. He's clearly not a player. Oh, a Koku. Clearly not a player who likes to be kicking it 30 yards every 2 seconds. Right, so we need to be good at set pieces because these are going to be a big bunch of lads. Oof. Keep it tight till half time. Right, so that's a solid half. O'Neill's struggling against the physical centre halves, so I'm probably going to take him off soon. He's going to score and could prove me wrong. Yes, he is. See, just told him to settle down. Obviously, at half time, don't worry about it. Just use your pace. Won't be able to cope with you. Zercic. Oh, old Sasa. So we are playing so much better at the minute. If we can get a third goal, quicker we do it, quicker I can give some guys some playing time. Because obviously we've got some moaning players on the bench wanting games. Which, to be fair, oh come on, we are actually we have rotated the side a few times, but we kind of settled on what we've got now. Quite happy with the plays in most positions. I think slight worry on maybe left wing back because Hinchcliffe doesn't seem to be doing amazing, but everywhere else seems about fine. So Steven can come on, Richie can come on. I'm going to put Benny on. Put Latis inside. And let's see, we can do some damage. Humphreys getting some game time. That should keep him happy. Oh, nickel. Nearly we a goal. Still very much the strikers with all the goals, isn't it? It's not. There's no one else. No centre halves getting goals at set pieces. The midfielders are not really chipping in. Come on. Should be doing better than this. Should be more than 2 by now. It's looking like the first double of the season now, which is good. Happy with that. Humphries, Sasa, save. So yeah, that's pretty good. We've gone down to London, got the 3 points. Head back up the motorway to Sheffield. Get ready for that next game. So I think this is pretty much job done, unless they score now, which they haven't, thankfully. Decent gate for Wimbledon at 25,000 as well. Right, they're scrapping like anything to get that late goal and put the pressure on. Come on, hold strong now, lads. Hold strong. I don't mean hold the ball, Sasa. Good result. Well played. So that was a very, very professional job done. Down to London, get the points. Look at that. Very, very good. Should have been more. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, up to 5th. That's what I'm talking about. Struggled and poor start. But now we're cooking with gas. Clawing back those sides above us. Before you know it, if we keep this up. So after what was a very, very complicated IT issue I had with the computer, we are missing some games, sadly. So you can probably see a couple of the games that we played that sadly didn't get recorded, and obviously we can't give you the flashbacks. So what we will do very quickly is show the results. So we had a cup win in regards of playing Bury away. A good win. A couple of goals for Donaldson. They had a player sent off late on. We did follow that up with a nice little 2-1 victory over West Ham, which meant we got the revenge boofy with the double. As you can see, pretty much goals either half allowed us to get the 3 points. And then we followed that up with a very, very tight 0-0 draw against arch rivals Leeds. So, next game is the FA Cup game against Stoke, so hopefully we can do something in regards of that. Everything looks pretty well. Fingers crossed we don't get any sort of IT issues again. So, let's get on to that game. Right, so we're not really going to change anything in regards to the last few games. Everything seems to be going well. Briscoe has forced himself back into the side, so let's get going. So we can need a good start. Come on. Let's get at him early. Get this tie finished off. Best chance of silverware this is this year. I know we're doing a lot better in the league and we've sort of pushed ourselves into the top 5 or 6, but sort of chances of hauling in that top 2 are probably a little bit far gone. Oh, nearly a goal early. We need to just push on. This is the best chance of winning, especially as the draw we've had so far has been pretty good. So we can just get past Stoke, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, another decent draw. We can get a bit closer to getting into that final. Oof, nearly again. So pretty much on top, but not really pushing like I'd want us to against Stoke, with no disrespect for them, but obviously on the game they are lower than us in the league. Oh, also pressing. Getting into half time now. If we can nick a goal before half time, that'd be brilliant. Oh, I thought that was the one. Oh, another corner though, still a chance. Gets in there. Donaldson. Oh, creating a lot of chances. We really need to start taking some of these chances though. Let's have a look now. So, half time. Yeah. Just getting those shots on target. We're doing pretty well. Donaldson's not having the best game, so I have to keep an eye on that. So, let's get that second half going. No. Oh my god. That is a let off and a half. Come on now. Let's get at him. tighter game than I expected against Stoke, especially with the form we've sort of showed so far this season, especially at home. But no, they're playing well, they're holding us. Probably should be 1-0 up after that scramble, but it's whether or not they've got the legs, because obviously we're going to be able to bring in some. Can Boofy do it? Come on, Boofy! Oh, Big Neville southpaw with a save. Got to make one of these corners count. Right, so Donaldson is coming off. Pretty suspect. And throw Benny on. Hopefully that's enough, a spark to sort of push us on and nick that goal. Don't really want a replay if I can avoid it. Going to Stoke will be a lot tougher than playing at Hillsborough. But we need to get a goal and hopefully not concede one. Come on, keep it tight. Let's get that winner. It's very tight this half. No, it's looking tight. Nothing really coming. Any late drama? Well, disappointed. That's 2 games on a trot we've failed to score. 2 clean sheets though, but Enrico had a standout performance. So I suppose there's something to be said, but not enough chances, not enough on target. So replay to be played. Thanks for note, Bologna. So looks like Di Canio is going nowhere. Wednesday board very pleased. Someone else a run on the bench, and I think I'm going to give it to Whittingham. Experienced player, a load of goals in his career. Not played all season, so that's what I'm going to do. That's the only change we're making. So let's have a look at this. See how we go. At home, need to get some goals. We've been last 2 games a bit tight in regard to chances, but obviously not conceded either. So we want to keep the defensive end, but improve up front. Oh no, this is not what we want. Oh, safekeeper. No. Oof. So it's not a good start. Arsenal are a good side though. Got some really amazing players. We are being pushed back very early in this game. Let's get hold of this ball a bit. Go on, Boofy. Oh, get in there, Briscoe. Absolutely amazing balls. Briscoe scores against Arsenal. The left wing back screaming one in. No. Oh God, Pressman's heroics in the last 2 games now. Come on, we've got that lead. Let's just keep tight, see if we can nick a second. I know they've got Bergkamp. I know they've got loads of other good players we'd love to have in our team, but let's just see what we can do. Well, 30 minutes gone. It's very much them just edging it, even though we're 1 up. Seems to be creating a lot of chances. That's what happens when you suppose you've got Bergkamp in your team. Oh, sadly we've got Letitia, the poor man's Bergkamp. Come on, keep it tight, lads. Come on, Donaldson. On the break, let's go. Oh. Ah. Yes! Brilliant counter-attack. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Briscoe gives you. He zips away. Oh, can we get a third before half time? Oh. Seems a little bit tight by Arsenal, this, to be fair, but let's be honest, we've got to take those results, and the last 2 games haven't been great. Come on, make a third before half time. Where is Briscoe playing? Have I put Briscoe up front or something? He seems to be attacking every 2 seconds. That is a very good half. Pretty even in regard to chances, but we've took ours. So let's get straight onto that one. See if we can get a third. Keep it tight. See this game out. Move on to the next. Pushing over miles over is not part of that plan. Don't be silly, Boofy. Well, they've got to go for it. They're 2-0 down, so we can weather the storm and keep it out. Looks like there's a lot of ball coming from right to left, and Briscoe is definitely on everything. Just need Lettis to actually pick someone out from a corner. It's Briscoe, who seems to be everywhere on the pitch at the moment. Here they come. I think they're pushing us back a bit more. That's got to be a sending off. What? Come on, Enrico. That's ridiculous. How's that not? It's an handball for a keeper. I'm very confused at the rules of football right now. So we seem to have settled down. I think it looks like they're almost running out of gas. Arsenal in this half. Let's have a look at this for you. Right, let's get some fresh legs on. Oh, we definitely need to know. Looks like Alexanderson's took a foul, so Stevie Nick on. Boofy can come off, he's done his job, so Guy Whittingham can come on. Let's come off for Benny. So let's have a look and see how this goes. Can Whittingham come off the bench to become a super sub? Can we get a third and absolutely put this game to bed? That's what we want. Nicole. Oh. It's all about the wingbacks in this game. They're not really coping with the overlap. Get it in there. Oh. Come on, Benny. Good cross. Oof. No. Right, so I think we've got this. I think 2-0, 10 minutes left. We're on the attack. Enrico really needs to start chipping in with a few goals. It's been a very tough game. They've created chances. Arsenal just not really taking anything. Kieran shows great skill, sentence you don't hear very often. No, keep it tight. Yes, get in there. Good result, very good result. Look at that team: Patrick Vieira, Adams, Keown, Petit, Burkham, and Elka. It's a crazy good team. But we had that. Oh, that's a shock. No, Border happy with the position. Where are we now? Okay, so 6. We've dropped off a little bit. That draw. Yeah, we've got a lot of points to pick up. Spurs on for the title at this point. Okay, right, so we've got cup replay. I'm going to have to shuffle the deck a bit because Alexanderson's out, so obviously I think we'll just stick a Kuna in there. It's kind of a light-for-light replacement anyway. Probably make a better win back as he would anyway. Thinking everything else seems about right. Whittingham had a decent game off the bench. Okay. So, trip to Stoke. Cup and the Britannia Stadium. Let's do this. No, don't want to let them get an early goal because they'll just sit. Oh, thank God for that. God, that's end to end. Good corner, Lettuce. Oh. Come on, we get an early goal, we can have this put to bed. Donaldson. Oh. Crossing. Buffet. No. Gotta be better with your crosses, Lettuce. And again, Buffet. 2 headers, 2 misses. We're on top though, well on top. Briscoe this time. Gotta make these chances count. No. It's a good spell though, pushed him all the way back. Oh, you kidding me? Well, I'll tell you what, the Kuna has had absolutely no luck since he's come to Sheffield. He got sent off on his debut, ousted from the team, and then when we put him back into the team due to injuries, he gets injured himself. So that's a little bit gutted for this fella. But never mind, we'll throw on Stevie Nick. Boofy, get in there, get in there. Oh. Come on, let's make this count. Such a good start. All the possession, all the attacks, chances. Just need to get that goal. Is this it? Yes, Enrico. That's what I'm talking about. Following up. That's more like it, fella. It's a much better performance than this one. No, keep it tight. That's better, Atherton, captain. No, Walker, 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 what are you doing? Oh, it's giving me heart attacks, this. So much pressure in this cup though. League, I think, is probably gone. I've said it a few times, but I think the cup is a real possibility of a trophy. Just gonna get those performances. No, 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 no. Stoke obviously after this now. Come on, can we just get another chance before half time? No, apparently not. It's a good effort by Fawn. Right. Okie dokie. Pretty open game. We're edging it. We've won a lot. We've had the better chances. Let's see if we can just kick on in this half and really have a go. By that I mean scoring goals, Donaldson, not kicking them up in the air. Make it count. Yes, Boofy. You number one little poacher, you. Gotta make those chances count. Any of those slipped or poor back passes, you gotta make them count. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank God for that, Pressy. Your mistake, but pulled it back. Okay. Thinking some fresh legs. This is an extra game we didn't really need nor want. But I do feel we need a third goal. And they're on top now. Come on. Let's go, go, go. Okie dokie. So look at this. So Whittingham's on again. Donaldson's dropped off a little bit his form. Yeah. Tetlatis off. I'm just going to put on Rudy. Put Sasa through middle. I think that's pretty much all we need to do. See how that works. Enrico takes a corner, does he? Oof. Well played, son. Oh, nail it. That's definitely not what we want. We do not want these scoring just before the end of the game. Let's make it ridiculously tight. Oof, thank God for that. Well, I think this one's in the bag now, which is good. So, well, so Walker gives some away. 4 minutes left, that should be enough. We can see that out. And that's... Oh, hang on. That's alright, yep. That's alright. Okay, so... Good result. Happy with that. Could have made it a bit more simple. 4th round. Blackburn away next.